We are doing our second spacey episode-y thing of Fall of Light. Crit Bit's doing Fall of Light Part 2. Yeah. I definitely am not still working through a bottle of wine. That would be irresponsible of me. Get wrecked. Thank God these guys have lanterns. I would not be able to see them otherwise. Also, I will never cease to complain about the... Oh, I still don't have a torch. Well, that's unfortunate. It's very dark out here. Yeah, so things I can't upgrade. The torch, which I direly would like. Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna quickly kill you. Ow. Rude. Okay, good. That guy just got a bunch of free shots on me. It's fine, honestly. Who even needs health? I say after I spent, like, an unfortunate amount of time just leveling. Okay. I have all this range, and the guy still pulls that crap. Hey, guy. Oh! I actually know where I am. This is super cute. Oh. Yeah, it's just a wall that exists for you to run down for the sake of wasting time. Why? Why? But, you know what? We are doing a great job at Operation Drag a Small Child Through a Plague-Infested City. It'll be good. She definitely won't get kidnapped or die again. And I definitely am not resenting my inability... God damn it. My inability to see shit. Oh, well, that was unfortunate. Oh. Oh. Okay, we're switching to the dagger. The dagger's the solution here. Yeah, that's right. You just get fucking wrecked, my friend. Yeah, that's right. He tries to be funny and cast a spell, and I just stab him in the back like 8 times. So as it turns out, enemy spell casting is my friend. Because it means... Oh. That, however, is not my friend. There it is. Alright! I forgot what I... So my inability to see shit means I can't even recognize enemy types. So I was just throwing hands with that guy without realizing it's the same one who just chunks your health until after he obliterated most of my health, which is very, very good. I, in fact, was super fond of that, and do not hate it. Definitely don't. Definitely A-okay with it. You know what? Since we're nearby, it might be a good plan to find out. Oh, okay, that was another of those guys. But, right, it might be a good plan to find out. We're gonna just quickly switch to the dagger. Everyone loves the dagger. Just quickly saunter over here to the funny place and find out if the bastard sword respawns or not. And the answer is, I don't know, because that could be the shield. Okay. So yeah, the halberd is a weaker bastard sword with similar stuff. The bright side is they're in the same spots. So that means the bastard sword is undoubtedly where I left it. Bleh. I was like, oh, it's nice. It's a house full of knights. The sweep is nice. I just wish this thing did not take as much stamina. Like, this game really needed customization for, like, trinkets or something. Just anything to customize further. Because, again, like, having to drop your items so that you can change up your... It just sucks. Honestly. Like, I'm having fun. It's just... Hey, dude. Oh, so that was an interesting issue. When I hit him, right? It immediately got him back up. Ooh, an axe. I may as well... Wait, what? Golden axe. Okay, let's find out how this works. Okay, you know what? I'll allow it. They're both bleed weapons. It's funny. I have no idea what the efficiency of this thing is. Like, okay, let's... Who knows? I don't even... I wish I got to new stats, because it's just like, you get to figure stuff out by vibes. And, like, individually being like, well, I think this is more efficient. This is probably better. This might be an improvement. Hey, buddy. You're my guinea pig. I mean, that's fine, I guess. It's like double chances of bleed, which will be great on bosses. Hey, dude. You know, I just don't use shields, and I think that might be a failing of the game. To make it that shields are that unappealing. I mean, I guess they couldn't actually make them all that good, because, like, if they could have stopped the weird laser... Yeah, you know, this might be better than the... Okay, this might be situationally better than the halberd. Just because of the ability to, like, pop out attacks super quickly. Because it's shredding people. Hey, friend. Okay, we're gonna just... Oh. Yeah, okay, this actually works well as a combo. I have my funny little axes for anything that actually spooks me. And then I have the halberd for anything that... Sorry, I have the halberd for anything that's spooky, and I have my little combo set for just the regular run-of-the-mill garbage. Oh. Is this... Is this just like... 1 second. This whole area is just an area devoted to if she gets captured. That is what I just went through. I want to point this out. There is nothing else... Oh wait, and the axe. It was to get the axe, and it was to just be like, oh yeah, by the way, if she gets captured, she ends up here. Thanks, game. I love it. I love it. Okay, you know what? It's fine. You know why it's fine? Because it's still a heap of experience I just got. Great progress towards the next level. Axe, it at least gives me a relative idea of the sort of... Oh, she's like upsetty spaghetti. I get... Okay, we'll just let you... Okay, we're gonna just quickly save in case that helps her. I don't know why she's suddenly doing worse, but like... Maybe that'll do better. Okay, look, she looks less shitty now. So she can take damage, clearly. Oh, shit. Excellence. Pure profit. Oh, finally, I have a functional fucking lamp. Oh. Okay, good. Okay, that's clear. We go uppy this way. I'm hoping the stupid shadow monsters don't respawn, but they might. The bright side is, since I cleared out everything that's back behind me, it means the only thing... Oh. Okay. Well... Screw you, buddy. Oh. Well... Nice. Yeah, okay, just savaging him with twin weapons was the right call. I'll just let myself bleed for a while. Oh. That really ain't that bad. You can heal it to immediately end it. Or... You can heal it to immediately end it. Or you can... Hey guys, we're gonna whoo. Screw you guys. Okay, so we're about to get our level up, which is good. It's around the corner as I recall. That's a fight that I think would have generally been better with the... Here it is. Give me my level up. There we go. Okay. Do I care to kill that guy? I don't. I wonder what max level is. The place with no name. Place the Apple of Kings. Oh. Oh. So, the Apple of Kings was the thing that I got from, the one dude being hung on the tree. So that's interesting. Is there anything else here? Neil. Talk to...
Where am I? A grave? I can't remember. How much time has elapsed? What about the battle? Lost. So, did darkness win? Who are you? And why is there an indigo child with you? Ah, you wanted to cross the threshold. A vain hope. However, I'll do what I can to help you. I have failed as a sovereign, but now that you've brought me back to life, I will try my hardest to remedy my mistakes.
I'm not sure this really counts as...
the long bridge that leads to the Island of Hope, look for the Horn of the Call and play it. I will come and help you. I have failed.
Okay, so I assume this is something secret, because, like, that tree was super easy to miss. That required me to wander over to a tree in a certain way, and yeah, no, like, I've engaged in some sort of secret quest line, which is exciting, honestly. Okay, there's a whole bunch of stuff to the side, but we're gonna go deal with this backtracking stuff first. Okay, funny big... Okay. Funny big knight is right here. Ow, you suck. Ooh! Wow, that did a lot of damage. Sure wish I had his fucking weapon. Anyways, so I now know that if that guy hits me while he is all, like, flaming, he might just kill me. Dying land. Okay, that'll kill me. That'll kill me. Hey, buddy. Ooh. Okay. I don't even think that's at full health. So that's interesting. I've reached a point where I have like more than 2 healing items worth of health. Pretty sure, anyways. Sure is annoying how much exploring it takes for me to check around stuff. I wish I had a map. I actually direly wish I had a map. And a part of me is tempted. Just 1 second. Video. God damn. Oh, wait. Brightness. Yeah, there we go. just a tiny bit of brightness going on there. So it's not quite as crap. Oh god, this is so big. Okay, well, that's so far so not good. What do we got here? Remember, dragons symbolize the flow of time. Ow. Well, that's cool. Nice little Luce fragment. Luce. What is this? Many years ago, the shadow won the final battle between light and darkness, which when time stopped at 7:10, just before the dawn that never came. My assumption is that has something to do with his daughter. Time stopped for him when she died or something. I'm almost tempted to go back for the broadsword. It is a little jankier to use, but just the raw damage was sure something. What is this? Okay, dragons symbolize the flow of time. We're gonna just... Okay, yeah, no, that was not the solution. Let's see... There's definitely gonna be a whole bunch of puzzle solving here, and... Oh, fuck's sakes. Okay, well... It is time to leave this hellhole. 'Cause, like, I definitely... Oh, wait, is that... That is, it looks like, a save point. That's forgivable. I don't know if I like this kind of hiring. I mean... It could be worse. But yeah, no, I'm doing terribly right now. I mean, they could tell you nothing. Fuck, I'm actually so tempted to just stop what I'm doing for a bit and... Oh. Oh, fuck. Fuck everything. Hey, guys. Wow. Sure are a load of fun. Ooh! Okay, good. Oh, he sucks so much. Yeah, no, like... By the way, so there's no weapon upgrades. You have to drop your auxiliary weapons whenever you pick up a new one. So, like, your inventory, by the way, is non-existent. You have these two slots, two-handed. I have two one-handed, and that's it. So, like, I wish I could switch to my broadsword because there's stuff I wanted to check. I have to go back to where I dropped it to possibly explore. Okay, I think this takes me back to the start of the game. No, it does not. It should. It looks like a thing, though, at the start of the game. It does nothing right now. Okay. That's cool. Well, whenever I get low on health, like, why is there a random jello primitive? Oh. I think I know what you're talking about. If you mean the character that follows me around, they're, this character's daughter, from what I can gather. Unless you mean, like, the giant green square, in which case, I don't know. I missed the great sword. Getting it is going to be a hassle, but I miss it so much. Hey, friend. I hate this guy so much because his range is actually pretty up there. My poke has great range. My poke has the rectangular brick of translate. Yeah, no, that I don't know. So, it looks like I'm gonna have to use this weapon's big advantage over the broadsword, the fucking poke. Which I don't super like abusing, I will say. Oh, fuck you. Super fuck you. Well, that was miserable. Okay. Joanna. Well, at least you don't have to worry about fat rolling. All of my rolls are fat. Okay. Joanna. Nope. Like, Joanna maybe have something. No. No, it just is a nuisance. Okay, I actually will give it more credit than that. There's interesting stuff going on here. It is just very, very rough around the edges. I've been having fun with it. There's... I was about to say, like, you better be following me, brat. I don't want to see you get kidnapped again. She'll get kidnapped if you get, like, too far from her. And if she gets kidnapped, you can't save or level up. Which is unideal, to say the least. Sweet Jesus. Yeah, I mean... Okay, here's the thing, though. I actually played a game that I recently was like, this is terrible. Which is why I'm, like, I do feel the need to slightly defend it. Because at least it ain't Age of Grit. I wanted to like Age of Grit so badly, too. I was like, this is cool. It's like a steampunk western. I like steampunk. I like westerns. Oh, there you go. Nope. He recovered from that too fast for my liking. Okay. This game is very much like a you better have gone good. We'll kill you dead otherwise. Oh, hey! Please tell me.
It is so rare to meet someone not yet corrupted by the darkness.
Please tell
You'll
me you
never
can
make
increase
it.
my damage.
Pain is getting stronger and stronger as each second passes. And sooner or later, everything will be devoured by the darkness.
Yes, the main villain is called Pain, and yes, it is the world is being devoured by the darkness.
However, when Goddess Luce was defeated by Pain, fragments of her soul fell to the earth. I remember the fury of the battle, and the terrible screams echoing everywhere. I'll never forget them. Those fragments, bring them to me. All of them. You're a warrior, are you not? I could use them to try to forge a weapon for you.
Oh, thank God. Give me an actually good weapon.
The fragments are...
God damn it. Okay. Well... Luce. I don't know if he said... Okay, so here's the thing. I currently have 27. Do you want to be a doll and search up how many fragments it'll take? That'd be a delight. I have 28. I just want a good weapon. That's it. I want a good fast murder weapon. Hell, I'll take a slow weapon if it... Okay, I get to swipe ones with this guy, and then I get to roll out. It works. Is it fun? No. Does it work? Yes. You motherfucker. Oh, that was some funny delayed input. Okay, we're also getting close to leveling again. And I might be able to figure out the dragon puzzle. Oh, god damn it, that double input I do not like. Okay. Yeah, okay, but, you know, there's Potentially a lot. You need 50. I'm doing okay. I think you only need half of all of them. Okay, see? That's an important differentiation. It's only half of everything. God, I hate that. I feel like this actually might have worse stamina consumption than the broadsword, which is impressive. And its poke is nice. It's called the giant sword, and there's no chance it's not the Dragon Slayer. Correction, 29. Yeah, well, it's definitely what I'm gonna use. Hope I can actually get it before like the end of the game. So bonfires are cool except for the fact that they're not, but like the point to bonfires isn't to save. They're to stop a certain type of enemy from showing up. The darkness incarnate. Okay, we're not dealing with that. Well, that's another area that I don't want to fucking deal. Okay, this place is huge, and I do not actually like it. Because it, like, makes exploration a bit of a hassle. Yeah, get fucked. I really need something that increases, like, my max stamina. Okay, there's the giant gleaming pit. There's... Oh wait, is this a giant gleaming pit I haven't been to? I can't tell. No wait, I think I've been to that giant gleaming pit. Hey buddy. Yes, yes I have. Okay, good. He's got the pokes. And we're nearly leveled again. So, we're gonna make our way to the dragon statue to try and figure it out. And this will be a very tedious puzzle. Because basically how it works is, I press this, and then I go back here. And we're just going to do that back and forth, because while it's contextually possible that is a clock time, I only have one hand. Also, if it doesn't actually, if there's more than one dragon statue I have to fiddle, I'm not solving that. So anyways, I run in here, I get cooked. Good stuff. We do it again. You can't tell when I'm crying inside. I'm just gonna do the funny thing where I brute force the solution here. Actually, that reminds me. That green thing we were looking at above and the circle, maybe those have something to do with this. I don't like that thought. It's a shitty thought. Also, the fact that it only goes like a tiny bit manually is an absolute hassle. Because, like, okay, Let's assume I get it wrong. If I get this puzzle wrong, I then have to slowly chip it forward that same amount every time. I'm going to assume that blue thing changes when I do it. We're going to do it full circle. I am not drunk enough for this. I am actually going to start, like... There's questionable design choices here. It's not the worst by far, but the fact that, like, you can't freely move it and you have to just sort of chip it around and go through the entire animation to, like, nudge it a little bit sucks a lot. Especially given, like, the walk back and forth. Like, it just feels like a punishment to engage with, I guess. This feels like the game punishing me. And I don't think that's ever a good thing when it feels like you're playing a game and the game is expressly fucking with you. Oh. And like the original hint was time ending at like 9:10. You can in theory have enough shards to unlock the big sword in this area. That's cool. There are multiple dragon statues incidentally. Oh. Okay. Do you want to spoil this so that I can deal with it? I mean, so here's the thing. I can backtrack out of this area. There's other places I can go to that don't have super slow dragon statues. I fucking hate this. I'm just gonna stick it back to 9 o'clock. Why do you even have it in multiple... Like... This is so tedious. The one also faced 2 interactions passed up. So 2 o'clock. Two interactions past north. And does it unlock something, or do I just have to leave it that way? Whatever, I'm just gonna leave it alone. All 3 for it to open, I think. Cool, so I have to find the other 3. I think I should leave this area, considering if I'm supposed to have 40 already, there is a whole slew of other areas that are hopefully not massive that I could explore. Both. There are 2. How far is the other one? Okay, you know what? I'm getting a better hang of fighting those guys with the halberd. Oh. We leveled. I may as well level before I bolt out of here. Because, yeah, no, I want the giant sword. Is there actually any other use for the shards of loose? Or is, like, that it? That is, in fact, the use. Because if they're used for something other than a big sword, I would like to know, just in case there's, like, actual... Oh. Absolute suck. You get a Chivo at 75. Okay. I'm gonna kill these two guys just to do... Ow. Him fucking doing the murder blow after knocking me down sucks. I gotta wonder what the actual difference is. I'll say the game mess with you if it having multiple mechanics main purpose. Yeah, no, the game is very specifically meant to, like, troll you a little. I've already said that. Okay. So if I explore the other areas first... Hi, guys. Nakedly antagonistic. I like that. I mean, it is the darkest edition. Okay, so I already went inside that tomb there, and there was, like, some sort of side quest thing. Let's see. Also, how goes work with your tabletop thingy? You know what? It's really nice to be back in this area, because at least things don't inflict me with bleed. Ooh, a crossbow? A crossbow? It's a crossbow plus. Okay, let's try this out. It's probably not gonna be a mainstay. I just want to test it out. It probably sucks. Yeah, a ranged weapon with, like, very limited ammo. Oh, that sure was cool. Okay, actually, that is a great question. Does it reload? Or does it just... Oh. Nope, it is fine. It is actually fine. Even if it does piddly damage, that is okay, because... Yeah, no, that is actually totally fine. Because I can just play keep away and plink at people with that. We're just going to quickly reset the ammo. Because that sure is a thing I can do. Okay, the only thing that's bad is it locks you in place. But I'm going to see if I can cancel out of that animation. You cannot. So you have to be careful with that. But honestly, if it does okay damage... Oh, that does actually good damage. That isn't just like piddly. No, that is good damage. Well, that's just not fair. Okay, and I'm gonna just get ranged, bitch. Oh yeah, no, that is a delight. Okay, so fumble facts do include both cats, so we're gonna give you a Yimmy fact. It's kind of limited multi-enemy engagements, less than you'd think. Because, like, again, the moment I needed to, I just hid behind that rock and, like, went to town on her. I do think, at this point, I'm pretty solid. There's another guy around the corner here. Hey, fuck boy. And then I just hide behind the statue like a fucking asshole. Excellent. Yeah, no, that is actually quite funny. And, like, you can fighting retreat with that pretty strongly. Yep, there it is. Yeah, smug at home. He's toast. He's not just toast. He was roasted in a very ignoble way. Okay, so that's another location. Okay, so we're gonna go in this house first. Yeah, I need to get my bastard sword back, because they'd both be dead in the first hit. And the fact that I'm gambling with that is not fun. Like, yeah, it's probably better at dealing with some of these dweebs. But now that I have the... have you done any of the major dungeons? I don't know. It's hard for me to tell if I've done much of any... If you mean, have I gotten any of the major light shards? No. The one place that I think had one was that weird desert. But I decided I didn't... Can I not, like, go here? What's the deal? Okay, it's blockaded. So if it's blocked, can I not... Is there nothing in here? Like, what is the point of this room? Oh, it was just like a side... Wait, maybe there's lore in one of the bookcases. No. Well, that's just disappointing. So that was a funny little room full of enemies that has nothing in it. I love that. That sure was great. Very riveting. Oh. Nah, you're fine. I literally quit a game recently because I found it so flawed that I couldn't justify continuing to go. Can't be more grumpy than that. Ooh. On the other hand, that is perfectly worth it. I might have been grumpy about that last house. This house made up for it. Hey, buddy. I figured, but just in case. It's just like the paranoia of like, what if it's this one? Was there actually nothing up here? Yeah, no, okay. This area was just for the Amulet of Shadow, which is fine. The Amulet of Shadow is quite good. Okay, we're gonna get my bastard sword back. The halbert's cool and all. It really is. But the bastard sword is just, it's very effective. And it's 1 extra pip of health, right? No, it is the equivalent of 5 extra pips of health. 5 or 6. Because it's a healing item. Or, alternatively, I can ignore healing and just, like, double my damage and fuck people up. Like, it's better than a healing item. If it was just a healing item, it wouldn't be so exciting. Shadow Form IRC is just infinite stamina. Is it just infinite stamina? I think it also boosts my damage. The problem with it is it disables your ability to gain experience. But if there's a so like you don't use it on a boss, but for something like if you're using the dagger or like anything that was quick but drained the shit out of okay, no, we're good. Hey, buddy. Well, that was funny. I sort of miss the dagger. The dagger is fun and just does bad things to people. Okay. I hate that those guys are living through any attacks whatsoever. So I'm like nearly leveled. So we're just actually going to do something funny. I need to find... There you are. Oh. Oop. He actually has enough health that he got to, ignore that. Didn't like that. Okay, so yeah, if we're not careful, we can definitely eat shit from reloading. And it'll interrupt it. No funny cheese. Close to leveled up, though. Just need to... There it is. Just gotta... I don't know. I only knew that there are 3. Got a Seen Shrines of Power, Shrine of Wisdom, and Shrine of Courage. I think I found one of them. There was one at the very start of the game, and that's the only other one I've found. Even if this weapon is dangerous as fuck to use, it's still very nice for its... Oh, okay, yeah, no, we're just gonna... Sweet Jesus. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly lead her out of here. I'm gonna use the save point. That'll recover me. Yeah, there's like 4 of them each IRC. How far into the game am I? I'm curious. Like, I imagine not that far. I mean, there's one at the very start of the game. FYI. I found one shrine at the very, very start of the game, like, hidden away past a thing that was super over-leveled. Oh, shit. I have not done one yet. Okay, so I'm super, super early into the game. As one is. How's the big sword compare to, like, weapons in the game? Is it at least, like, a very good weapon? Or is it, like, a newbie trap? Okay, it is, in fact, the best weapon in the game. That's nice. At least according to the guide, well... I just want to make sure I'm not obsessing over something that's gonna make me miserable. Miserable-er. I'm a miserable git, let's be fair. Good. Fucking die. I just want my soup. Hey guys. Okay. So anyways, they all die. I gain my level up, but only after I get... Oh no, actually, I'll get my level up real quick. Is there any way to increase max stamina? That's my question. That is the thing that I've been curious about. That fully drains my stamina to kill that guy. And I'm just like... It's not super worth it. There we go. I miss having a knife. I don't like the equipment system. It's... Okay, I'm not trying to sit here and whinge the whole time, because I'm clearly playing the game. If it was terrible, I would not, probably. Fuck, I actually can't say I wouldn't play a terrible game, because you've seen some of the games I've played, but I do not think this game is terrible. I have yet to hear about a mechanic that I think is particularly inspired. I mean, I can run enemies through traps, and that is entertaining. You let me run a character through like, any sort of enemy through a trap, I will be pretty happy. What's Kasoge? I'm not actually familiar with what that means. It's actually obnoxious to get... Japanese term basically means shitty game. Endearingly. Okay. I mean, I grew up on RPG Maker 2000, which also has some absolute bangers, though. I have some great memories of RPG Maker 2000 games. Hey, buddy. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Bastard Sword? I love Bastard Sword. I feel like there's probably some shitty porn games that end up falling in that category. Her. Ugh. I'm trying to think of like an actually shitty game that has endeared itself to me. And the thing is, they're probably garbage, like Idle on and Adventure Quest. Adventure Quest is not a great game, but it's sort of endearing. And it has like nostalgia, because that was shit I did when I was a kid. Hey, buddy. Also, I have not played Adventure Quest in ages, so I don't even know if it's like become way, way better. Yeah, you know what? It probably is exempt because there is like a lot of thought put into classes and stuff. And it's like over 20 years of work now. If the original guy is still there, that's actually going to be like awesome. Okay, yeah, see, this is better. It one hit kills these guys, so I don't have to fucking deal with them. That's the play, is just ending fights in one hit. Yeah, there's a little bit of a wind up on like the fucking heavy attack, which by the way, I mostly just use the heavy attack. The only weapons I used the normal attack for was the dagger, because it could just stun lock people, and the halberd because it's a poke. Hey, fucker. Bitch. Yeah, no, okay, so anyways, the great sword is what the halberd aspires to be. Cause goddamn. Hey friend. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Greatsword? Ow. Oh. Well, that was unfortunate. It's fine. That was not what I intended to do. I lost out on tasty experience because it happened. Like, that's actually, I think, the worst part about it is the loss of experience. It's very that's just an unpleasant mechanic. Like, yeah, you can use this game feature, but if you do, we're gonna slightly fuck over your progression. And we're not gonna tell you we do it either. I just had to figure that one out. You know what? We're gonna save first, just so I can get my stuff back. And I want to set a checkpoint here real quick. I'm gonna... Okay, 1 second, though. I'm gonna take a quick wine break, which is to say I'm taking a break to pour out another... So I'm at my 3rd glass of wine here. Because we're responsible while we're playing our Souls-likes. And also because it's definitely keeping this a lot more entertaining. Wait, am I allowed to talk about having glasses of... I mean, I'm pretty sure Markiplier did, like, drunk streams. Although I don't know if there was different legislation then. Anyways, don't drink if you're a minor. Only drink if you're like me and near your expiry date. Yeah. And your expiry date is like basically as soon as you hit 30 is what I've been told. So I am like well past my expiry date. Man, that torch is just doing its thing. How you doing, Aish? I hope I'm not too obnoxious right now. The filter is sort of going out the window. I like that it breaks lock on if I'm at a certain damage at a certain distance. It's very good. All I want for Christmas is no thank you, buddy. Oh, he actually lived through that. Didn't live through that. Okay, so he takes an entire stack of arrows and two hit. Well, he takes one heavy swing, and I don't know how much damage after that he would have taken. Bad time for him. We're in the Mountains of Solitude. Got me a new save point. It's very good. Hey, friend. I can't even see what that guy is. Oh, shit. Well, whatever they are, I don't super like these guys. They hit hard enough to be like a pain in the ass, and they can survive several great sword hits. That said, they don't inflict bleed, so I already like them more than the... Oh, this place is also going to be huge, isn't it? Okay, we're going to just go in the immediate entrance. Okay, so it's like a bad movie. Yeah, okay. I was about to be like, that sounds like a B movie. So it's just a B movie. Huh. That's my second one of those I've found. Can I do anything here? And the answer is I don't think so. Like, I could maybe... Oh. I don't like that. That was like a leap of faith, and maybe there's some other segments like that in the game that I'm gonna have to... Some other segments in the game like that I'm gonna have to look out for. Okay, things have become a lot tankier. I do not like how tanky things have become suddenly. That's so cheap. I can't do anything about that either. Yeah, no, you definitely have a point, and like there is intentional shittiness. So after I'm done this, I'm gonna have to go out of my way to find her so I can even save. Oh, hey, thanks for friendly firing your guy. Oh, I actually... So here's the thing. Is Drakengard a bad game? I love that game so much, and there's so many fun mechanics in there. One of my favorites, actually, is the weapon leveling system. Like, there's some really creative weapons in there. Like, the one that starts out really good, but it's a weapon made out of jade or something. So it shatters as you use it until it becomes super broken, and then it eventually becomes good again. But, like, it is so bad by the time you have used it for a while. Trying to remember what it's called. It's like it levels up off it levels up off kills. So if you limit to using it on bosses at first, it is stellar. It is such a good weapon. But like if I'm remembering right, you can't actually weapon switch. No, wait, no, I think you can. I have to... It's actually tricky to remember if you can weapon switch or if you set a weapon for the level. It's been so long. Oh, god damn it. I can't imagine doing this stage with, like, the halberd. These guys are taking so much hits already, and this thing does, like, twice the damage the halberd does. And I can't level, and the chick is missing. I hate it. I hope this was an elemental temple. Just so I don't have to do shit again. Also, this is incredibly long. Considering, like, there does not seem to be... Oh. We're gonna... Okay, good. Well, that sucked. Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, no, I can level up, but I can't fast travel or anything, so I'm just stuck. It's very cool. Is it a bonfire? Why, yeah, that's a bonfire. And I can't use it, because the girl is... gone and dead. Oh. Oh, is this just a dead end to fuck with me? Okay, 1 second. Like many of the early designers actively anticipation towards the player in ways, and if you actually want to complete it, it requires a... I mean, I did complete it. Actually, no, that's not true. I almost completed it. I got fucked over at the one part you probably can imagine I got fucked over. I did everything except this one fucking part. See, I want to, like, drop down there, but I don't trust my ability to get back up from there. It's not super intuitive whether I can... Like, it wasn't super intuitive that I could hop over from where I dropped in the first place. I just took the gamble, because... Ooh. I took the gamble because I needed to. but like I sure as fuck did not want to. Don't I have to be like fully level all 100 weapons in that game? I can't remember, but no, the issue is the rhythm game. The issue was the fucking rhythm game you have to do to get the last ending. You have to, and like, it's not just a rhythm game, it's a rhythm game that instantly kills you if you fuck up a single beat. Which they also have in Drakengard 3. Go fuck yourself, dude. It's not an infant either. She's a queen. That looks like an infant. But they specify queen. And you know what? I would, is that just a no? Ooh, dagger plus plus. Yeah, we're gonna actually go with that. Not gonna lie, the daggers are generally great weapons. I think this may be a later part of the game, my guy. Well, I don't know. You're like, you should have 40 things by now. And I'm like, well, I sure as fuck didn't find 40. So yeah, no, I got a dagger plus plus. We're gonna test it out on this fucking bitch boy right here. Well, I don't know where the water dungeon is. Like, I don't know where anything is. This place is a labyrinthine fuckhole. Also, that fucking barrel was not glowing. The game gives no signposting. That is correct. Well, I am basically cooked. I'm bleeding, have no heal items, and never found a way out of here. And I cannot heal. And like, so far, the only bright side to this entire fucking venture is the fact that I got a dagger plus plus, whatever that means. So I'm just running around at 1 health. I can't heal. I can't save. I can't fast travel. Oh, no, we're just leaving. We're leaving through this door. You can't stop me. Oh, that's cool. We're gonna keep running. That's cool. Like a giant windmill. Hey, it'd be super cool as if I could save. Guess what I'm not allowed to do? I can't save. I can't do anything. The layer of fear. Okay. Also, when I die, all of this experience is lost. I would like to point that out. This game is sure something. Does an absolutely fantastic job of pissing me off. Oh, is this the area I was in earlier? But just from, like, up above? That's neat. That's cool. You got anything in here that I can, like, do? So I think that was just an area to, like, refill your thing in. So I'm gonna head back across the bridge. Just so I can see if there's anything around there. This game is definitely unfriendly if you don't have an idea of where you're going. Oh, hey, that's cool. It's another save point I can't use. Unless it's not a save point and it's something else, in which case I'm still fucked. Oh, hey, what's that? It looks like a cool shrine or something that I can't access. Oh, wait, I recognize that. That's actually a boss. Fuck. So I don't have the helper anymore, I don't think. I'll have to check, but I might not. Nope. Nope, I don't have her. She is just somewhere. And if I go in that area, she automatically dies. Let's point that out. She cannot pursue me because of the way the level is designed. So she automatically gets captured and killed. Which is very cool. Yeah, no. This is definitely not an area I should be in. And I guess this is like the equivalent of, what the fuck is it called? Meat gating? It wouldn't have mattered. She got auto-captured. Like, when I left, the moment I did, she got auto-captured. And the moment she's captured, you lose the ability to save, so you can't corpse run. Like, it just fucks you over on such a tremendous level. I went through the area to reach her corpse. Yeah, that's the problem. There wasn't a corpse. She got captured. Captured means she doesn't leave a corpse. It means she's brought to an area outside of the dungeon. You don't get to corpse run to her. I mean, I guess I could have, like, figured out some way to finagle killing her? But that's obviously not intended. I don't think the devs would ever want you to sit there and, like, proactively murder a child to finish off, like, in area. Honestly, if I could just kill her though and carry her around as a pile of ashes at this point, I would. She is not terribly useful. Uh-huh. Oh, hey, buddy. Fuck's sakes. Okay, so I'm gonna just run through and ignore every fight. By the way, this also bricks me. You cannot make progress anymore or save anywhere else until you get her from where she is. Which is like super questionable game design, I should point out. Like, I think even Yoko Taro didn't do that. Because, like, Drakengard, it has stages. You can leave. He'll delete your save, sure, at the end, after you've done everything. This isn't that. This is the equivalent of just being like, oh, were you not ready? Did you maybe not grind up enough before we kidnapped your character? Enjoy a bricked save. Yeah, this is actively, like, malicious game design. This has officially gone into it is trying my patience. Running over with my little dagger. I don't super care to fight. Oh, I have to fight them. Okay, this guy's a bitch, actually. Oh, he is a tremendous bitch. He looked big and intimidating, but like... the way the roll works is not necessarily friendly. It doesn't go the way you're necessarily aiming. Good. On the upside, he sucks. Yeah, no, he sucks, like, a lot. That was a surprising amount of sucks loads. Okay, we're at 32. You know, just like 38 to go. Or, wait, sorry. 18. My brain just, like, went full doomer mode. I mean, it is... Oh, shut the fuck up, kid. I hate this child. What achievement? Oh, for getting the stupid... No, I want the sword. The achievement doesn't matter. I want a big fucking thwonky sword that will end a lot of these fights early. because having to fight a whole bunch of bullshit while it taxes my health and I get nothing out of it is super grand. I guess I'm gonna have to go back to that fucking dungeon soon. Not the dungeon, the desert. Actually, is there somewhere I have to go to before the desert that I maybe overlooked so I can do it instead? Or is the dungeon like, or is the water dungeon, whatever, in the desert? Am I screwed? Am I screwed, chat? Water dungeon is in a forest. I never found a forest. So the water dungeon is the first one. I never found an entrance to a forest, or if I did, I don't remember it. So that is already sort of promising. There is a whole ass other area I could be doing instead of this. Oh. Nope. I just have to find the forest entrance. Thank God these guys only take 3 hits. It would be like 6 with the halberd, which is super not great. This area is like vast, and I hate it. I wonder what the actual empowerment difference is with the sword, because I can't tell. I'm gonna say that right now. I do not know what the difference is between the girl buffing the sword and not. And I set her down to find out, but I also don't want to chase after her if she's kidnapped again. Hello. 1, 2, 3. No, it still kills them in 3. Oh, you know what? So it told me there was areas with skull ratings. I think there's like... I think I just missed the entrance to the forest then. So I've just been like headbutting against miserable stuff and possibly missing out on some crazy good upgrades because I couldn't... Okay, I'm just gonna do a thing for my own sanity here. There. It's not a huge boost, but like, it'll probably help. These areas are too big, incidentally. I cannot leave the water. That's cool. And it just does damage consistently. That's amazing. I love that. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and leave. I do not like this, though. Why? You know what? At least if I, like, leave right now, I'll die and go back to the start. I would like to keep my experience, though, just so I can gain a single hit point. Leveling only gives health, right? Would you fucking come with me, you little brat? I do not like the child. I would crack her skull open and drink the light out of her fucking still warm corpse if I had the option to. Nothing makes me hate a character more than, like, having to literally babysit them for an entire game and they don't give any they're like, oh yeah, no, she's more powerful and does buffs in the light, and I'm like, does she? Because, like, she does the exact, oh my god. She does the exact same. I do the exact same amount of damage I do without her as I do with her. Takes the exact same amount of slugs. Yeah, I just found that out. And it sucks. It's another thing I hate about her. Okay, I've been here before. I'm glad, like, they put so much thought into how they could make someone resent a child. Maybe that's, like, the actual point of the game. It's not actually about, like, a father and his love for their child. It's about hating the burden of a child and how you just wish they'd, like, leave or die already. In fact, we're gonna put that as that is the official story. This story is about a father just wants his child to fucking get it over with and die. Oh, thank God. That was actually, like, prescient. I wonder if there's a difference between, like, the various... I hate being staggered. The real ending of the game is the part where I break her legs and wishbone her. Someone is gonna, like, watch this video later and be like, Jesus Christ, Harley. What did this game do to you? And the answers exist. Alright, lady. I wonder what the plus on this dagger is. Like, it's clear. Also, I never found a crossbow plus. I only found the crossbow plus. Okay, so it is just a very basic upgrade. Although, considering considering my bastard sword is just a straight bastard sword, this is... Yeah, no, I never found a normal crossbow, and I'm just like... Goes in the first area. Well, wait, like the first area is in like the dungeon, or do you mean like the first area is in the first area? There's different, like, first area can be qualified a little bit differently. Like, the part of the game before the city. Okay, so there's 2 skulls there. The other one had 3. So somewhere in this area, there is a place with a single skull. Hey, buddy. Okay, you guys can actually, like, fuck off for a second. Ow. Rude. Okay, that was a giant burst of experience. Oh, I think I know why. It's because she was, like, stunned for a bit. I mean, yeah, the one game he literally has in the party a dude that does terrible thing to children. There's everything involving Sari and Mana. Everything involving Sari and Mana is just unfortunate. Hey, buddy. Oh, I mean, I wasn't even talking about a weapon story. I was just talking about, like, the priest. There's the cannibal that specifically eats children. Give me a second. Yeah. I should not be laughing at that as hard as I am. It's very funny, though. The children hate is real. You know, I like that, like, implied there's some sort of fast travel system, but I can't get it to work. Kiev is one of the more morally upstanding men. He is... Okay. Okay. He is not just racist. He's also, like, a complete... Like, he becomes a completely traumatized murder hobo who wants to bang his sister, and whose sister wants to bang him. And she is so deeply ashamed of that that she kills herself. Spoilers for Drakengard. Spoilers for Drakengard. You can successfully get there quickly enough that she doesn't get sacrificed, and she kills herself anyways. Because she doesn't want Oni-chan to know that she wants him raw dog. I have definitely drank too much. Okay, we're gonna actually backtrack a bit through the game, though, because I'm strong enough that I can probably go on a merry fucking adventure. A big ol' romp. And if I have somehow missed an area that had a crossbow in it at the start of the game, it probably means I've missed Lucent Shards. Also, I might be able to fucking find... Okay, you know what? I know the path I'm gonna take, though, and it's gonna be this top one. Because... the top one leads to a gate I opened. Oh wait, there might have been a blue gateway over this side. Now that I think about it. I'll do that if I come across it, and then I'll do my loop. I would like to do the blue gate, and maybe see if they have a funny weapon in there. I mean, he wants to murder people with so much enthusiasm that a dragon that hates people is like, you know what? Yeah, I'll make a pact with you to ostensibly live, but also just to kill you shitty little groundwalkers that thought it would be a funny idea to... Oh. Wait, no. Oh, wait. That's what did it. That's my mistake. I didn't see the switch. I didn't see the switch. There we are. We are in the forest of separation. I hope I find a better broadsword. Like a glaive plus or a broadsword. Just something. Enjoy this confusing mess of an area. You know what? I just want to have some fun, okay? Is that too much to ask from this game? Okay, at least I have a save point. I have a save point. I'm a fifth of the way towards a new level. I still have several bottles of wine. And for the sake of any viewers following my suffering, it's been nearly 2 hours. So yeah, you know, if you enjoy this for when it's posted on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Feel free to suggest games. I'm actually probably going to go through their roguelite conglomerate 351, 451. It's by the same company, and that's of interest to me. And I mean, at least if I enjoy one of these games, I might even feel free to go and hit them up for an interview. Right now, I'm trying to go and interview from the point that I am recording this, because who knows, this recording might come out later than my other project does, but I'm trying to interview the developer for Heresies, The Shore, and Necrophagia, because they do horror games, and I'll admit that I've been sort of on a big horror game kick lately. But yeah, you know, again, do the stuff. Check out links in my description for my Discord, my merch house, so you can get like shirts and coffee mugs to drink wine out of and coffee. Yeah, and my Patreon. It helps me do more of this shit. Yeah. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later.